Assalamu alaikum friends. You are watching English with Saif Qureshi's YouTube channel. Dear viewers, today we are going to start the reading of the text and explanation of the drama Othello written by William Shakespeare. Dear viewers, before starting this drama, I will suggest you to watch my last videos on Shakespearean age and who was William Shakespeare. Before starting the reading and explanation of the text, we will try to understand the characters of this drama, means dramatist persona. The first character is Othello, who is the hero of the drama, okay? And the second character is his wife Desdemona. The third character is Brabantio, the father of Desdemona. The fourth character is Iago, who is a villain in this drama. The next character is Emilia, who is the wife of the lieutenant of Othello. So these are the most important characters of this drama, okay? And we have, and we will meet these characters in the drama while we are reading while we are reading the text. So without wasting the time, let's take a start of the drama from the text. The Moor of Venice, Act 1, Scene 1, Venice, a street, enter Roderigo and Iago. Dear viewers, in this in these lines, means we will cover first 30 lines of the drama, okay? And in these lines, Iago and Roderigo are conversing with each other, okay? Roderigo: tush, never tell me. I take it much unkindly that thou, Iago, who hast had my purse, as if the strings were thine, shouldest know of this. What the Rodrigo is saying to Iago. As you know that Rodrigo and Iago are talking with each other. Rodrigo is saying to Iago that Iago that he should know about the affair of Othello and Desdemona, that they love each other. But Iago didn't tell Rodrigo. It means that he kept him in darkness. So he is asking to Othello he that he should not do like this. And another thing is that he is saying to Iago that he used his money like his own. It means that he was means Iago was taking the money from the Rodrigo in order to tell him about the Desdemona. In fact, the issue that is behind this very conversation is that Rodrigo loves Desdemona and he gives money to Iago that he should he should tell him about every incident that is going on with or between Iago and between Othello and Desdemona. And now what's going on? What's the reply of Iago? Let's see. Iago: by Christ's blood, but you will not hear me. If ever I did dream of such a matter, abhor me. So Iago is replying him that he should not know about it. He should not know about the affair. He should not know about the love affair of Desdemona and Othello. He is telling him, means he is telling to Roderigo that he did not he did not have any awareness about the affair of Othello and Desdemona even in the dream. If he knew about the affair uh, of the Desdemona and Othello, okay, so now this is turn for the Roderigo to abhor him, to start hating him. So this is the conversation between Iago and Roderigo going on. Iago, sorry, Roderigo, thou toldst me thou didst hold him in thy hate. So Roderigo is asking, is conversing, is talking with Iago that he told him that he disliked Othello. Okay, so he wants to make assurance that whether he still likes, whether he means whether Iago still likes Othello or not. So this is the dialogue by Roderigo. What's the Iago says? Iago, despise me if I do not. Three great ones of the city, in personal suit to make me his lieutenant, off cap to him, and by faith of man. I know my prize, I am worth no worse a place. So, what's the Iago is replying? Iago is replying to Roderigo that Iago still dislikes Othello. He even telling him that the great ones of the city, the major personalities of the city, the major personalities of the city requested Othello to make lieutenant, to make Iago lieutenant. But what did the Othello do? Okay, what did the Othello do? Uh, what was the reply of the Othello? He said that, but he, as loving his own pride and purposes, evades them with the bombast circumstance, horribly stuffed with epithets of war, and in conclusion, non suits my mediators. For sir, say these, I have already chose my officer, and what was he? So he means Iago is telling to the Roderigo that Othello has choose his new lieutenant, okay, and Iago is no more his lieutenant. Iago is no more the lieutenant of the Othello, and Iago is telling him that he is a good soldier. He 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 has he he has he has good skills of soldiers, but Othello did not make him his lieutenant. He knows his values. He knows his he knows his value. Means Iago knows his value, that he is a good soldier, but Iago did not accept him as his lieutenant. Even the major personalities of the city requested Othello to make Iago his lieutenant. And then Iago asks Roderigo that whether he knows who is now the lieutenant of the Othello. This is the question by Iago to Roderigo. Now Iago is talking. Forsooth, a great arithmetician. One Michael Cassio, a Florentine. So he is telling what? He is telling to Roderigo that he is a great, means the new lieutenant of Othello is just a soldier, just a soldier by name. He is not a practical soldier. Okay, his name is Michael Cassio. Okay, his name is Michael Cassio. He has come from Florence, a fellow almost damned in a fair wife that never set a squadron in the field, nor the division of a battle knows. He has never led, means the new lieutenant of the Othello has never led even a squadron of soldiers in the battlefield, nor does he know better than a spinster how battle is fought in divisions, means he is not a practical soldier. The new lieutenant of Othello is not a practical soldier, he is just a soldier by name. He is telling to the, means Iago, this is all telling by the Iago to the Roderigo that the new lieutenant is like this, more than a spinster, unless the bookish theoric wherein the torched consul can propose. What does it mean? He is telling to Roderigo that he is just like a scholar. He has robbed. Okay, he has dressed up and just gives the he has just gives the recommendations. Okay, he is not a practical soldier, he just gives suggestions. All his soldiership is no more than idle talk. Okay, without practice. But what's the next thing is, as masterly as he mere prattle without practice is all this soldiership, but he, sir, had the election. He is telling that Iago is telling to Roderigo that he is not a practical soldier, means the new lieutenant is not a practical soldier, but now he is chosen by the Othello as his lieutenant. Okay, and I, of whom his eyes had seen the proof at Rhodes, at Cyprus, and other grounds, Christian and heathen. So he is actually he wants to glorify, he wants to explore his values, his qualities. Okay, Iago wants to glorify his values. He is telling he is telling to Roderigo that he is a skilled soldier. Okay, and Othello is well known. Othello knows it very well that Iago is a very good soldier, is a very skilled soldier. He is a practical soldier. But what's the tragedy is this that he has selected the new lieutenant, but not Iago. The other thing is that he is telling to Roderigo that Othello has seen him. Othello has seen his qualities at Rhodes and Cyprus, but he didn't selected him as his lieutenant. Everyone knows whether he is Christian, whether he is heathen, means whether he is Christian or whether he is non-believer. Everyone knows about the skills of Iago as a lieutenant. Must believed and count by debtor and creditor. This counter caster he in good time must his lieutenant be, and I God bless the mark his moorship ancient. So what's the Iago is telling to Rodrigo that Rodrigo, that means that Othello has selected a new lieutenant, and he is just an accountant. Okay, he is just an accountant. He is just an countercaster. He just count coins. okay, and he is not a skillful soldier, not a practical soldier, okay. Whether the Iago is a very practical and very skillful soldier, and he says to Rodrigo that uh, that uh, that that the new lieutenant has become a lieutenant to Othello in a very good time, and he just and Iago himself just remain uh, a lieutenant, um, uh, he just moorship of ancient, okay. So in these lines, in these first 30 lines, Rodrigo and Iago are conversing with each other, and Rodrigo is not satisfied uh, with with Iago's statements, and he asks Iago that he used his money like his own, but he did not solve his issue. He did not aware him, means uh, as Rodrigo loves Desdemona, so this is the duty of Iago. This was the duty of Iago that he has to tell Iago about the circumstances about the love affair between Othello and Desdemona. But Rodrigo is saying that you haven't performed your duty well, and then Iago gives his statements. Okay, that what did he do and what was going on with him. Like Othello has selected a new lieutenant. Actually, Iago himself wants to become his lieutenant, okay. Even the personalities, the major personalities of the city requested Othello to make Iago his lieutenant, but he did not accept this request, okay, and he made a new lieutenant. So this was the discussion between the Rodrigo and Iago is going on, okay. It is enough for this video, and we will meet in the next video. If you like this video, so please give the like and give the comment and give the share to my video. It will enhance my spirit. Thanks immensely for watching this video. Stay connected with my YouTube channel, subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.